Hi guys, today we're playing with the War Machine rule set, and we are France and we're going to compete against the German attacking army in this World War I scenario. So we're going to make this as hard as possible. So the BEF and King Albert are our allies as France, and Germany is the one attacking us. So they're going to be on Deity and we're going to be on Deity because Deity is the hardest difficulty for us when we're playing as them. So we'll see how this goes, and I'm going to show you exactly how the France people should have won World War I. Well, they did win it, but this is the better way of winning it. What's nice about the French is that they get a +4 infantry attack bonus, but as you will see, we're not even going to use that. So here you see we have loaded in, we have our massive empire of the French over here with all of our units. Heaps of coal. We have a nice long north to south front with the Germans. So the Germans are attacking us at Verdun and Nancy. Well, we don't actually really need any of these units. They aren't actually really crucial in fighting a war. Like, you don't really need infantry, you don't need artillery corps like medics, they're not important. You don't even need artillery at all. So all of these units, I don't even think France really needed them. They should have just spent their entire economy on doing normal everyday stuff. Here we see our ally England over here at Dover. He's got some units over here, and I believe this is like Brussels, or Belgium, I guess, yes. They're our allies, but I mean, they can fight Germany for us. Artillery over there, almost missed that. Production focus? No, we don't need that. Let's go food focus in all of our cities. Don't need production. Oops. Right. Food, 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 more food. Awesome. Now we've got all of our cities on food focus. What kind of tech do we need? Well, I think aircraft might be important. What should our cities build? Well, fortresses. Do we need walls? Well, 110 turns, probably not. Let's just build an encampment. That'll hopefully do nothing. We'll just build it on the border, why not? Over here, an encampment 2, or yeah, we'll go for an encampment. We don't really need anything else. We'll spend 200 turns on getting an artillery. Now that we have no units, we'll end our turn here. We don't actually need to attack Germany with our city attacks. That'll be that. Looks like they're taking out Luxembourg. Looks like they're pulling away from it. They definitely could have taken it that turn. Interesting enough. We'll just go to next turn. Looks like he did take Luxembourg. That's good. It's great to see. Looks like he's starting to finally attack our cities. We don't need to shoot him with ours. We'll just go to next turn. There you go. He started pillaging some of our tiles. Very cool. Got this very big army on our borders, but next turn it is. Looks like he's got some field cannons heading down to Belfort. He's starting to attack our encampments. Very cool. And you might be like, why did you delete your entire army when Germany is attacking you? Well, the way to play this scenario is that all Germany has to do is take Paris. It's their one and only goal. They don't have to take any of these other cities. All they have to do is walk over and take Paris. And for me, as France, all I have to do is defend that. And this game is stuck at 40 turns. No matter what you do, you can't change it. Let's get 2 free great generals. Sure. For as long as I can defend Paris, I'll be all good. As I'm saying, next turn it is. We don't need to fight them. They have very superior artillery. I think they get their unique bonus is +4 attack with their artillery. Yes, artillery get +4 combat strength when attacking. Already turned 10, and Germany have failed to take any of my undefended cities. Let's see what I want to build. Let's build a military academy, and we have 70 science per turn and 1600 gold. Right, we just got 2 free great generals. Now, one might argue that fortifications are necessary. 100 hit points in all cities and having them do like ranged attacks. Nah, that's not very fun. How about +6 combat strength for artillery units that we don't have? That seems kind of cool. and field commanders. Well, we don't need those, we have no units to use them for, so what's the point? Looks like Germany is finally mounting their offensive on Nancy. Looks like they'll be able to take a city soon. That's good. It's glad to see the AI is potentially able to take cities. That is a large improvement. He did not take the city. Alright. Interesting decision. Maybe it was a cloudy or windy day. He decided, you know, the conditions just aren't right. We can wait another day. He doesn't have any units. We'll wait another turn. Yeah, it looks like it was another windy day again. No attacks. He has built a aerodrome on my borders though. That's nice to see. Build an aerodrome on the borders as well. He's sort of pulled away from Nancy. Looks like our building of the aerodrome really scared him away. It's a very strong player from us with our aerodrome. Now that we have heavy artillery, logistics, let's see what does that do. Formation of training armies. Sure, for our armies we aren't making. Let's see here. He's attacking Verdun currently with 1 artillery. And he's coming for Nancy. Let's choose production. We'll improve our industrial zone. In Paris, our capital, let's build a artillery corps, 15 turns. Sounds like a good plan, and over here we'll build an aerodrome as well, 4 turns, and we will skip to next turn. Well, that was a great hit with an artillery over there, 200 defense damage, that's quite impressive. With these level 3 artilleries. So he's coming for Belfort. Does he have any units? Oh, he has some units going along the bottom of the map. Maybe he's trying to come around for a sneak attack all the way up to Paris. I'd be very interested to see that. The thing that does trigger me the most is look at all this coal, it's just all unimproved. Imagine like an actual Civ 6 game where this kind of coal density is in a normal map. So it's almost turn 20 and Germany has failed to take a single city yet. Will be nice, we'll have another aerodrome on our borders. And let's get industrial warfare. So with this we get +5 combat strength for all units. So I think at the start of the game our cities had like 3 pop. Now they're up to 16 and 15. That's why our science has increased so much, even more than Germany has. These cities have got crazy amounts of food, but sadly no production. Looks like our city of Nancy has gone back up to full health. Now truly, this strategy of being the ultimate pacifist in a war is actually the superior method. Yes, some of our tiles have been pillaged, but have we lost a single city yet? Not exactly. Surely the Germans are able to take some of our city. Playing as France with an army, you can kill the entire German Empire in about 20 turns, and then just sit there for 20 turns with nothing to do but waiting. Oh, he did take Belfort, I completely missed. Congratulations. Our cities are very nice and defended with nothing. Looks like we've got an attacking force coming for our city of Troy. Looks like we made an artillery. Well, we know what to do with that. Gone from the game, that is. If we were to attack, say, one of these artilleries, it's at 93 combat strength. Looks like Germany is pulling back from Troy with all of their units. Starting to flee. They do have a sneak attack artillery coming for Orleans, but we need an infantry to be able to take the city. Currently has too many artillery to infantry. Looks like we made an artillery, well we'll make another one and we'll delete this one. We don't need it. Verdun was attacked, he decided not to take it. We'll build an aerodrome here and hopefully we'll see the German infantry attack and take Verdun. Here we go. Success. Germany has finally taken Verdun. It only took them 35 turns without any units in my borders. Let's hope that with this great victory, the German forces are able to propel themselves all the way forward to Paris and are able to take it. The turns are quickly counting down, only 3 turns remain. Can the German forces make their way up towards Paris in time? Germany has captured some nice cities over here, still unable to get any units in the borders of Paris. Sadly though, it looks like the German force is just a little too slow in making it all the way up to Paris, even though there are railroads basically connecting all of my cities together. Now this looks like the last turn. Germany is unable to take our cities and ta-da! Well, there was that. We won the war machine scenario as the French, with deleting all of our units and not building fortifications in our cities to actually prevent Germany from taking them. It seems like Germany just wasn't able to build a great war machine army and take our cities. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and remember, random always.